Oh, gracious, by the back door or by the door.
Okay, we are live.
Oh, okay. Look at that. We're live. Okay, cool. So now I got to go find us. No. By the door.
Okay, we are live.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh, gracious, by the pop-out chat. Close that out. Slide this over. Expand it. Boom. Expand this, and we're good. Oh, look at the dirt on my hat, Paul. Paul.
Hey, AZ is in the chat, and so is Corey Mano.
Corey Mano source. Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Look at the top of my hat.
Oh, splattered. Yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah's here.
Well, I've been working all afternoon putting a new floor in here. I had to pull all the linoleum that was glued down. That was a job and a half, but you can see here I'm just about done. I got about 3/4 of it done. That's 4 boxes down. I got 1 more box to go. Putting the linoleum or the vinyl plank floor wasn't hard. It's the other, trying to get the old one up, make sure the floor is level and everything's clean, no staples, nails. That's been the fun.
Everybody, you can see his new floor he's been working on all day right behind him.
Yeah.
And his back's killing him and his knees are killing him.
Oh, yeah. Pounding. Well, I don't know how much skin it took off my hand today. Kept slipping with the hammer, hitting my hand.
AZ says it looks nice, Paul.
Yeah, it's coming. Not there yet. Well, it's still a lot of work to do yet, but I mean, I got to pull the fridge out, pull the floor up underneath the fridge. And I got a couch right here on the tip, out. Yeah. Right here. It's got to come out. But it's carpet. That comes out really quick and easy. That's easy one. So,
yeah, the hardest part was tell everybody was that you had vinyl floor in the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, it was so glued down. Oh, it was terrible trying to pull it up. I think it took me 4 or 5 hours just to do a little, I don't know, that much there.
Yep. Sarah says, looks good, Hodges.
Oh, yeah. They got 1 piece to rip there right by the cupboards.
Yep.
To put in, but I got to wait till I get the fridge out because it's special cuts. So.
Filipina's in the chat.
Hey, Filipina.
Little Llama Laura, Paul and Paul.
Let me see. Diane texted me at 3:27. I'll be a couple hours yet, so that's 5:30. So because she's at 3:27. She got gas at the reserve today. It was $1.62.
Oh wow!
I got for $1.59 the other day. Yeah.
Thank you, Laura. Laura says Paul and Paul, the best duo. See, Filipina, it's like 10:03 p.m. over there.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late over there, isn't it?
Well, we're glad to have her, though. Let's see. Hey, Tim Jackson says hello.
Oh, hey, Tim Jackson. Sorry, guys, just doing a quick text message here.
That's okay. Let's see, 14 hours. It must be about 9. I think it's like 9 o'clock in the morning there, where Tim is. Hey, Justin, how you doing?
There we go. What's up, Corey? So I'm printing the F-22 Raptor.
There you go.
Got the filament in earlier. Hey, Tim, if you're not busy later, you want to do a private later this evening? Unless you feel like going live, we can go live. Oh, you bitch. Come on. Stop doing that. Hold on, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
I gotta add some.
Okay.
Paul is just doing an
Yeah.
email.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock here, so it's 7:07. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tim answered me or not.
Hey, guys. Okay, Palmer, all you have to do is add 2 hours to your time now. It's my time, yeah. Okay, there you go.
All right, Tim, I'll get up with you here in a little. After Paul's done.
Oh, Corey Mano's he's must be 3D printing something to make a bigger battery. Huh. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, one thing about it, I guess if you can make your own battery holder, that'd be great.
sure.
Makes life a little more interesting.
Well, that's what I said. If you're in any kind of RC hobby, printing just goes with it. If you can
Yeah.
get into it, especially model trains like you guys, like you and Ron are into,
Yeah.
like Toy Man. Yeah, you guys, that's perfect for that. What's up, AZ? It's Filipina. Laura, how's it going? All right, come on, stick to the bed this time. Raise the heat.
Tim Jackson said he needs more filament to finish the helmet. Oh,
I laugh on well, let me screen share it.
Let me go grab my water real quick.
the one thing I'm gonna have to do before I go to bed tonight is empty my bed. A lot of the stuff that was in the kitchen and stuff, chairs and stuff, put it all in my bed.
Let's see. Here we go. Do.
So little Llama Laura says it's too hot to sleep right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think, yeah,
Well, what I'm showing you here, always cracks me up. This right here is a Coast Guard boat. You see it?
yep,
See where it's the destination?
Disneyland.
What?
They always put that on that that particular Coast Guard boat.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They're going destination Disneyland.
Well, maybe they are.
Well, they've been going to Disneyland up and down the river all like for months. So
Somebody's being a comedian, eh?
yes, yeah.
What's that ship coming in there, Paul? What's that one?
That's a private vessel, I think.
Oh, it's a private vessel. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was another cruise ship coming in.
There isn't much coming down. There's one going up, the Whitefish Bay, but I've seen that before.
Yeah.
This one out here is Atlantic Huron. It's not, it's okay, but there's
Yeah.
nothing major out here headed my way. So
Yeah.
and
Well,
down
my Lord
below,
said there. Yeah.
it's empty all the way to Detroit.
Lord says the heat wave's hotter than normal for the UK right now. Okay, Gertz, I gotta find your little. Oh, there it is. Okay. She wants to go out.
Yeah, Lynn goes tomorrow camping for a week.
Yeah. Oh, Lynn's going. Where's she going?
I think tomorrow is up to Lakeport, I think.
Yeah,
Or this trip is one or the other, either Lakeport or Algonac, and then next month is the opposite one, whichever one she didn't go to.
but she said she couldn't take the big one.
Well, she's gonna try. She's
Well, I'm
unloaded
gonna say
everything.
she took everything out of it.
Yep, she took everything out of the other one and she's getting it set. But she is having problems with the TV. She can't figure out the TV in the new one because it keeps doing like mine does. It keeps coming to all those different things,
Oh,
and she can't figure out how to just get regular TV on it.
well, she has to go to live TV.
I think she's gotten frustrated because she's just kind of given up.
Well, it's got to be live TV. You got to have. I guess I got to cut grass here too. I haven't even cut grass today. I got cardboard boxes. I thrown out the deck. I got carpet and underlay pad all over the place. Ugh, what a mess. Oh well. Rome wasn't built in a week.
So it's only in where Tim is. He says it's 8 degrees Celsius, which would be 16 and 32. So it'd be on like 48.
Yeah.
Just a rough estimate. That's not scientific, but
Yeah. Gotta find my trailer. after
Oh,
all
everybody's
this.
getting filament today. I got some too, Kelly. Nice.
Yeah. Hey,
Is it-
Kelly. Yeah.
Guess it's a filament ordering kind of day.
So Kelly's got a 3D printer too, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't know she had. Tim said it's only 8 degrees Celsius there right now. That's cool. But what it was here this morning.
Well,
Okay.
see, look at the buffering it does.
Yeah, it's terrible. They just put it on, Paul, walk away from it. They
Yeah,
probably don't
nobody's-
even know it's
nobody's
working or it's
watching.
not. No.
Yeah. It's a great
so-
camera, but
once every couple weeks, they need to just pull all their internet and reset their router and everything.
well, maybe you should suggest that to them, Justin, that
You can report it. So
you're in Florida, that you'd be happy, for a fee to administer the camera.
That's not one sometimes. Oh, why isn't that sticking? It's annoying the piss out of me.
You know what I don't see down there? I don't see the guy with all the drawings and paintings.
Like doing the selling all the artwork and stuff.
Yeah.
Every time I reset it,
Yeah.
but I think it goes back.
Hmm.
Because didn't she walk by a little while ago?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I don't remember those two guys. Those are new.
You're trying to keep an eye on my dog. If I don't even see her, but my truck's in the way. Cause I brought the saw up and everything in my truck. Oh, there she is. She's looking at me.
Oh, that's gonna be
Okay. I guess I have to feed you guys soon too, won't I?
Oh, yeah.
It's always something.
Come on.
Oh, Kelly's doing lots of printing. She just stopped in to say hi and bye.
Yeah, she said she just got a whole bunch of filament or something. So
I hope she's having better luck
Oh.
than I have.
oh, there's good poop.
My filament won't stick with the crap.
Oh, she had a big one. Oh, there you go.
Filipina said she ate too much ice cream today. I don't know. Is there ever a thing that's too much?
You got a love bomb over here, Paul, for you to pick up. Gracie just had one.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, there's a
Hey,
big one too.
Dre's here.
Hey, Dre.
How you guys doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Had a rough start this morning, but able to make it back home.
Oh, well, you had to go do a job this morning or something, didn't you?
I was supposed to, and well, I had a little reservoir tank hose come apart yesterday.
No.
So I bought a little, cheap part from AutoZone, about 3 foot high tip hose. And I, reconnected it and put some coolant in the tank and came on home, no problem. So I jumped in the car this morning. I'm down the road about maybe 6-7 miles, and I'm getting the high engine heat warning and all this kind of stuff. And I pull off, and I can see the steam rising up, and I pop the hood, and I guess the hose is slid off.
Oh,
Was
Well,
the
so-
hose clamp still there?
Yeah, the hose clamp was there. It just what happened was part of the little spigot that comes out of the reservoir tank, it had cracked off.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay.
So basically, I say so. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm on my way out to do the job. So I had lucky there's an AutoZone about 2 blocks down. So I pulled there.
Yeah,
but
there you go.
AutoZone-
Locked it.
Yeah, they don't open
Yeah,
till like
Auto-
8 or 9, right?
Yeah, 7:30, and it's 6:30 in the morning. So I got to sit in the parking lot for an hour for them to open, and then everything else, and then put the coolant back in there and everything. And I said by then it's already heating up. So I said, let me just go ahead and make it back home, and I'll go out there tomorrow morning and try to. I hear you, Paul. Loctite.
I tell you what, I am so amazed at that product.
Yeah, not on a high
Yeah.
pressure radiator system. It ain't.
Oh, if it said it was a plastic end, it would work.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and it's kind of fun. I ordered the OEM part for the for the reservoir tank, so it's coming. And I already had bought another one a while back because I let my son drive it for a while when his car was acting up. He kept talking about he smelled radiator fluid. And I said, okay. Then I noticed that the little release valve or pressure cap on it was wearing out on the old one. So it's like I got all the parts here, but I would love to put this new reservoir tank in place. But there's two large impact bolts that holds the frame of the motor in place. And I don't
Yeah.
have the tool to get it out. And I don't want to pay that kind of money to the dealership to do it. So we'll just see if we can work around it. If not, I got other mechanic back in my hometown that he could probably get the tool to change that out and put all new stuff in there. So yeah, that was my morning. So I came back home and just been piddling around, setting my computer up still and everything else. I tell you, man, it just seems
No.
like the emails don't work the way they used to work.
Oh, you guys want water?
No,
It is just a pain. I always use Outlook, but I have AOL/Verizon email, and now Outlook won't take the settings anymore. So it's just kind of ridiculous. And I try to go through the, I guess, the Microsoft Windows mail, and it acts kind of funny. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Lucky I got my email comes to my phone also, so I
Right.
have some way of getting my email one way or another. But this is a little thing. Like I said, when you upgrade a computer, that's what it's all about. This week I upgraded computer, and I think I can show you guys all the specs here to tell you and everything. See if that comes up in my window. Or not. There it hasn't come up yet. Let me see.
2590 megabytes.
Yeah, I got it's the Gigabyte motherboard Z590 with the Wi-Fi 6 Kingston Ferry RAM 64
Ooh.
gigabytes. I have another 64 gigabyte coming with it, give me a total of 128 gigabyte of RAM. I put in a i7 11th generation CPU, and then the graphics card when I bought back in January, the MSI RTX 3060 with 12 gigabyte of RAM on that.
Well, gee, that's yeah, the graphics cards they're expensive, eh? Oh, just
Now the prices are dropping down where they should be at. But yeah, it's like anything else. Once the prices get to a certain level, they're going to stay up there. They might drop down, but it's almost still quite a bit higher than what you would have paid sometime last year.
Well, it becomes almost like an industry standard after a while, right?
Yeah, just like what's happening right now in our economy. You know, my wife came home today talking about, oh, bacon's getting cheaper at $4 and something change a pound, and I'm telling her $4 something a pound, and I
You froze. Dre froze.
I guess that i7 wasn't doing as good as you thought.
no, it's his internet.
It's his internet. Yep.
yeah,
Oh, now he's back.
Wait, maybe.
There you
Maybe
go.
he's back.
He froze up a little. Well, it still froze up again. Well, definitely with that computer, it's not the computer; it's
not
the internet.
computer, yeah.
It's a rolling blackouts in California.
It's all them electric
What?
cars that are plugged in.
Yeah.
What happened with okay, went to like a screensaver now.
Yeah, but I've got a i7 11th generation processor too. And I got the Super 2060 graphics card.
I got the i5 8th gen. The
Yeah, and I got
integrated
32
graphics
gigs.
card.
So,
I don't want to say mine's a supercomputer or anything, but
yeah.
yeah, I did the glue stick, Tim. It still won't stick. And I leveled the bed. I did all that, trust me. All the basics I did.
Why? Want to do something now?
I won't, my freaking filament won't stick to the bed. Maybe I need to adjust something. We'll take a look at it later, Tim. Maybe we can get AZ to jump on too. See if we can figure out why it's doing that.
Well, between Tim and AZ, you should be able to figure it out for sure.
Yeah, it could be
Are you back, Dre?
a multitude of
yeah, it's the streaming software. I'm trying to get the bugs worked out of it. That's what it
Okay.
is.
it's freezing up on you.
Yeah, like I said, it runs through my iPad, and then it wirelessly goes through the Zoom.
Is it wireless?
So yeah, it's wireless.
Wonder if
Yeah,
that could
so
be it
that's-
though.
Yeah, because I'm
Sometimes
running
it's a
off the
little
house
laggy.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just a little laggy or anything else. So, well, I'm not, what gets me is now this software will work with multiple cameras and Zoom, but it won't work in StreamYard.
Yeah. Hey, Stella's in the house.
Hey, Stella. Welcome,
So-
welcome.
We use it to put on the beds of the 3D printer. It helps us hold the filament down while it's printing to get the first few initial layers.
And what you do is you just put the glue stick on the flat bed and then the
Right.
filament supposedly sticks to it.
But I'm having issues with it sticking to it. So I don't know what could be a temperature issue. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. Could be the retraction too. I'm not sure. I really want to build this F-22 though, man. Ah, I think it's so nice looking.
What, you guys getting hungry? What, you want me to feed you? Oh, you do?
Dre, you saw the F-22 AZ printed, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Show it real
Okay.
quick. Thing's pretty cool. It's about 10 inches long or so.
Is that what she said?
Yeah,
Was it inches or millimeters?
yeah.
But he printed this on his 3D printer with the base.
Oh.
Oh,
that's
wow.
nice.
But
That's
that's
cool.
one's only about 10 inches long. I want to do one that's about a foot and a half long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One I can hang from the ceiling. But that is pretty cool
That's
though.
nice though. Yeah.
And you said you put it together, the ailerons and everything work, right?
Yeah, AZ said that that they would move and everything, but he I guess was having issues with it because it wasn't quite sticking together. So I think he glued it all together for what he said.
Okay.
Mm. Okay.
But I mean, if it's just a display piece, it doesn't hurt to glue it up.
I was gonna ask you, do you guys make it in parts, or is
It's printed in parts like a little model, and then you put it
it
together.
right? Okay.
You can print solid ones like just one solid piece, but if you want something
Right.
a little bit more extensive and nicer, you can do it in parts.
Right.
So you can pretty much build your own model sets if you want.
Yeah. Who's that? Got a new printer today also?
Who?
Sergio from Fly Guy.
Oh,
Fly
yeah,
Guy
he
posted
was-
a picture.
Yeah, he was talking about that the other night.
Yeah, I think he got something there. I saw it on Facebook. When I first saw it, I thought he was building another computer because I'm seeing it's inside. I said, oh, he's gonna build a computer.
Yeah.
I said, okay.
Oh yeah, it's all done. Stella, it's up there. I just got to get the stupid LEDs to work on it. They were acting up earlier.
Yeah.
Let me try that. Oh,
You guys been having some heat there in the Midwest.
Yeah,
Well,
it's getting warm.
UK is really warm right now too.
Yeah, that's what the little Lamalora says over in the UK. It's really just
Yeah, even Filipinos said it's really hot.
and everybody in the UK do not have air conditioning like most Americans do.
Yeah, it's actually not standard in most places over there. Hold on. Go grab the controller.
A week most of the time.
Stella, he's got the rocket is you can see it flashing in the background. So what you can do is say that Justin flashed you his rocket.
You should have had like a yellow and a red flicker and then there. Make it look like it's, orange. I think there's 3 colored, red, green, and white that I have for a campfire on my HO Model Railroad for a camp, for a hobo camp. Yeah. Yeah, he got a new one there, Laura, Stella. Yeah, he got a brand new chair there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin flashing us. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's flashing green. I have the. It was working fine earlier and all of a sudden it started flashing.
Sarah, I'll watch myself.
Come on.
I'm glad he pulled his pants up. Mhm.
So your
guys all
pupper
watching
dog
me?
is up there. Where's the other one, Paul?
He's laying there on the new floor right there. Can't.
What
he
do-
just
what do
gotta
they
can't-
think about the new floor?
I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a lot nicer than having that carpet in here. We're starting to get stained up pretty good and stuff, so. No, it's been bugging me. I've been wanting to get it done. Cause I've already done the bedroom, the hallway, and this year I finish this and then I'm gonna do the bathroom. So
Oh,
it's gonna
okay.
have new floors through the whole thing.
So are the floors colder in colder weather?
No, I don't know. I don't stay in here. It's got a furnace in here, so.
Yeah.
And it's got heat, it doesn't just come out of one spot. It's got heat ducts on the floor. It's got
Okay.
floor registers. And then up above, there's vents up above that run the whole length of the trailer that does air conditioning.
I don't know why these things are flashing.
What are they talking about there? Trying to figure out.
Talking
Oh,
about
talking about the flow rate. Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. And Justin flashing everybody. Okay.
Oh, can I just have one thing work right today?
Yeah, Diane should be home soon. Have a coffee at least.
Oh, did she make you dinner already?
Yeah, well, it's in the fridge. I gotta go to the house and get it,
Oh, okay.
and zap it. But I'm just so tired and sore right now. I don't feel like going right now.
Well, you spent most of the day on your knees and you
Yep.
know,
Oh,
crawling
yeah.
around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All day. All day.
Sounds promising.
Like the floor don't take too long to put in. It's just, it's all I got some more funky cutting to do around the door. Wow, I gotta pull the fridge open, do that, then along the cupboard and stuff. But it's not that hard to do.
Well, it's time consuming, but it also takes wear and tear on you.
Oh yeah, yeah. But now it's easy to clean, especially with the dogs. You just gotta sweep it and wash it. With a carpet. I didn't have a carpet cleaner here. I got one at home, but
Right.
I hate carpet, especially out here. I got a vacuum cleaner here, but I shouldn't need it now because I can just sweep and wash the floor now. I still got to go all around. I got some caulking to do. I got to put trim back on, all that kind of stuff. But that's not going to be this weekend. No, it'll come. It's coming.
Yeah, the company did send a replacement chair. Yep.
Yeah.
And here comes Mr. Tim Jackson.
Howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
Tim.
Howdy, howdy.
How
Dre?
you doing, Jim? Good, good.
Yeah. Just woke up. Coffee.
Yeah, copy.
Now, during the week, what time do you have to get up to go to work, Tim?
3 a.m.
Oh,
Ouch.
Yeah, usually in bed by 7 p.m. Like tonight, I'll be in bed by 7. Ugh. So y'all been up to?
Paul's been working on his floor. You can see his floor in the background.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah,
Dre
not,
went out
not
to
quite
go-
done yet, but
Ray went to do a job and ended up having a little bit of engine trouble.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. Yeah. What was it? The overflow? The overflow?
Yeah, over holes. Yeah,
I hate when that happens.
yeah.
Yeah, not good.
what
is
job did
Justin-
you have to do today, Dre?
It's the Amazon job out in Beaumont, California.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
that
mapping
one.
thing or what?
Yeah, that was a photogrammetry mapping, also do an orbit, and then take about another 18 to 20 something still shots around the facility.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just
Takes
like
about
it's just like for not production. How do you call it?
progression.
Yeah, progression. That's it.
Yeah, that's what it's for, progression. Yeah.
Yep.
So Tim, I know you had 3 printers.
Yes, I got 4.
4, okay.
The other one is right there. It's the Adventure 3.
Just behind the cabinet.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna start that up soon. I need more filament. I'm doing an Iron Man mask.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's coming together. I just did the back section yesterday.
right.
Yeah, it's coming together. Now I gotta get paint. Fun times. And I'll give it to somebody. I don't know who I'll give it.
Filipina said hi there, Tim.
Hello,
Tim smiling.
Filipina.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming. Maybe tomorrow I'll get most of it done tomorrow.
You made it flush pretty good, hey? Right up against the wall. You
Yeah.
you putting trim down afterwards, or
Yeah, oh yeah. There was trim there before. I just took it off and I'll nail it back on. It's already cut, everything.
Alright.
I don't have to do anything, so.
That's bad.
I don't miss scraping the floor with that stuff.
Oh, that
I
was
got- oh.
terrible trying to get the floor up. Because it was glued down linoleum, eh?
That's
A
what this
putty
is.
knife and a hammer just kept peeling and
Mhm.
peeling and peeling.
Oh,
When
okay.
I went through there, cut like about 6-inch squares, so I bang and bang and bang, then pop that one out, then start the next one. Oh, just
Wow.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah,
A lot of handwork, a
That's-
lot of handwork.
yeah, I don't miss that.
So I still got a lot of young ladies in the house tonight. Miss
yeah.
Mama Laura,
Yeah,
Filipina,
Laura,
and
yeah,
Stella,
Stella,
and
Filipino.
yeah. And I know,
Okay, Laura, see ya. Laura's leaving, guys.
Oh,
See you,
okay,
Laura.
Laura,
Wow, it is late over there,
thanks
right?
for coming in, Stella.
Uh,
And,
well, that's what I was
and,
thinking that,
and Filipina, yep.
yeah,
What time?
Filipina, yeah.
Laura,
I
you
know,
take
I know,
care. Tomorrow, Laura has a
Like,
game day in the afternoon.
Uh,
Like,
Where Filipina is, it's
I think
10:30 at night.
it's
Yeah.
what?
10:30 at night. 10:30 at night. where-
10:30, yeah. Yeah, same with Laura.
Yeah,
They're 5 hours
yeah, but I'm
here.
in-home care at night, so she might be at work.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
might be.
Yeah. I know she's out earlier. She said she was out riding her bicycle.
Hmm.
I just
Now,
said, bless
you're
your heart.
hardlined, aren't you? You're hardlined, aren't you, Dre?
Your internet?
Yeah, but he's
And my
doing.
router,
Oh, okay, Stella, you say hi for him. And
Okay,
tell him,
Stella.
okay, ask him
And
how
all
long
my-
it's gonna take, because I can be there in about a half an hour.
all of my desktop equipment, everything else is all Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, because you're like turning into Max Headroom sometimes, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I do that. And that was a good show in the 80s. I don't know where they got rid of it.
I couldn't really buy into it, man. I watched it many.
Well,
I just liked how they did his voice, you know. But yeah, the storyline sucked, but yeah.
Yeah.
is that dish?
Yeah,
Could've been,
it'd be nice if I had a hard line running over to this room, which is not by the
Yeah, you
out of the
just-
garage into this room.
Mhm. Maybe just run another router. Right? You could do that.
Yeah, yeah, which I have another one in the garage. One that serves is for my daughter's bedrooms upstairs is right above the garage. Because she always complains about her lag in her gaming system.
Oh yeah. Don't want to mess with the gaming. No.
Yeah, that's why I say, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
always, I said, like I say anything else, when you get your place, you pay your bills.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
then
That's
I don't-
like, well, when you start paying the internet bill,
Yep.
I'll think about it.
And I tell them, I said, you guys are so lucky you have a dad that's into technology that I want more bandwidth and speed and stuff because of the stuff that I do,
Yep.
and all the upgrades that I get, you know. 'Cause
Oh,
other than that,
yeah.
I'll be looking for the cheapest amount. That's all I'm doing is looking on the internet and answering my emails. I can go.
Yep.
Am I really high or is he repeating himself?
Yeah, he's max headroom right now because he don't have another router in that room, so everything's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So
No,
that's
Justin,
probably-
you're high. It's a high.
I swear I
you're
was
high.
hearing you saying doubles.
yeah, you're high. Yeah, high. You're high. Oh Lordy.
Well, I got the LED in there.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
the
go.
red one.
Because man, lucky nobody has epilepsy on this panel because they would have been down on the floor by now.
It was a bad control box.
Mhm.
The little control box that the remote works
Yeah, they
on.
Yeah, like my monitors, my Samsung monitors here come with a control box.
But luckily the kids got like 15 strips of LED lights, so I just jacked one of those. 'Cause they all use the same one. It don't matter what brand you use, almost all the controllers
Right.
work with all of them.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh my god. What a night. I stayed up until 12:30.
Good smell. Oh, right there.
And what was you doing up that late?
I was trying to wait for this print to be done, but I was watching my shows that getting caught up through the week because I only
Telemundo, watching his stories.
Go get your
watching
supper.
stories. Yeah, so getting caught up.
You
I'm
wa-
watching
you
the
watch You watching New Bellas? You watching your New
Yeah.
Bellas?
I'm watching the actually the Umbrella, the Umbrella. What's the name on Netflix? They came out with the third
I don't
season,
know.
so
Yeah, I know. I haven't watched it, but I know what show you're talking about.
yeah, I'm watching that one. Third season came out.
Nope.
I've
I'm waiting
binge
for,
watched,
Say again, Drew.
I said I've been binge watched that latest release on Amazon Prime called the Terminal List. With
Terminal List. I haven't saw that yet.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mm.
And you actually will see the new DJI Avatar,
Really?
how you pronounce it. They use it. They right around the 6th episode. They use that to track down somebody.
Hmm.
But it
Alright.
gets shot down though.
That's on Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah, Amazon Prime. Yeah,
Okay, I got that. Yeah.
yeah.
What's
about- I
the
think
basis
it's
of the
like-
show about?
This guy, Special Forces, Navy SEAL individual. He's his troop gets ambushed on a mission, and something just not right when they come back. They're saying one thing happened, and he said, "No, that's not the way I remember it." And they're kind
Uh.
of screwing with his head, and there's a big cover up behind everything else. And it goes all through different agencies and different people and stuff. And he's on a rampage, dude, nonstop rampage.
Oh, he goes all Liam Neeson on him.
Yeah, he even goes a little further than that. He goes a little further than
Yeah.
that and stuff.
They're trying to make him think that he has Mandela effect.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They're trying to think that he had, or make him think that he had Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch that. See if I can find it today.
Yeah, I think it's about 8 or 9 episodes, maybe 10, but you can binge watch it in a day.
All the shows aren't
Yeah.
available in all countries.
Usually.
Might be, but I'm just saying, don't be surprised.
Hey, Dre, what do you think about that prime minister in Japan being assassinated?
Yeah,
You
got assassinated.
know what? That is very shocking because whoever the individual is must have a real axe to grind because he's not the current prime minister. He's the former prime minister.
Right.
Not to say he doesn't have input. He's not the one calling the shots. So why?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was just me.
That
Okay.
didn't make any sense.
But my question is what I've been told, and maybe you guys know better, is Japan has some of the tightest controls on any kind of any projectile.
Yeah, firearms. Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Yeah.
matter in any country. You can still get your hands on it. You find the right people.
Right. Well, like I said, when it comes down to they do the investigation, I'm sure there'll be some other people who will get caught under this because whatever the weapon came from, it was either stolen from someplace it wasn't supposed to be coming out of,
Well,
or it
they
got
showed a
smuggled
picture
into the
of it.
country.
Dre, they showed a picture of it today. It is a wooden stock with two, it looks like pipes, and it's taped together, and he had an electronic device that would trigger it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
just a
so he-
homemade device, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, call them old zip guns in jail. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. So it wasn't something he bought; he made it.
Have you seen
There
some
you
of
go.
those guns they've made in jail? They're pretty innovative.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So, like I said,
Made
I'm
one
sure
out of a pen.
like I said, he's probably been on a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they're
sometimes I
close.
think they do need to stick prisoners in like a supercomputer room and say, figure out how it works or die by the end of the day, and they'll figure it out.
Mm.
Have you seen some of the crap that they innovate in jail? Oh my God, some of the shit that they confiscate is
Like I
amazing.
say, well, Justin, you have nothing but time on your hands.
That's what I'm
You will
saying.
Look up a lot of stuff, dude.
Yep. They got a big library in jail.
Yep.
Well, I'm just saying, I've seen some of the stuff, man, and it's just some of the crap they come up with is very innovative.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Like I said,
Night Train.
Like I said, we have things to distract us like live streams and drones and everything. Those guys got nothing but time to think about ways to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something else.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't, Filipina. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, that's just, I don't know. Like I said, this guy's definitely got something loose. I said it makes no
Diane?
sense to kill
Diane
the
coming?
former prime minister.
Yeah, it's probably like you said, an old
Revenge.
vendetta or something.
Yeah,
But he was
like
just a young kid, wasn't he?
I don't know. I haven't followed the story that close. Like I said, I haven't watched the news at all today and everything. I'm so pissed off at ESPN. They screwed up the F1 coverage this weekend for Wilmington. I don't know who watches tennis, but they should have the F1 race on. More important.
What they do? No, I remember you saying something earlier, but what exactly
Yeah.
happened?
Well, this weekend they changed every couple of races. They have a different format. And this weekend they had free practice 1, then they had qualifying, and then they went back and they had a sprint race off the qualifying, and then they went back to free practice 2 and 3 for the day. Well, ESPN showed free practice 1, and that was it. You didn't get to see qualifying, you didn't get to see the sprint race, and like today they got free practice 2. So you're like, well, what the heck's going on? You know, and I'm on YouTube catching little clips and stuff. We get little 8-minute segments talking about, well, this person crashed and that person did this and that person did that. You know, I'm like, I'm totally lost.
Now, did they
What's-
did they legitimately screw it up, or just they didn't cover it like you wanted them to?
Well, normally they get it right. I think because of the extended Wilmington coverage, they had to make a choice. Either show some more of these other Wilmington matches over, the Formula One stuff. Because the Formula One is commercial free. They Skywatch pays the whole shebang, commercial free. So you watch that stuff, you don't have to worry about no breaks or anything else. So I'm probably sure they made a decision. Well, we show the tennis matches, we can still get sponsorships.
Now, was it coming up? You know how they do sometimes? Was it coming up as they were covering it, but when you clicked on it,
No.
it was the tennis? Okay.
It wasn't even scheduled. That's what took me off. It wasn't even scheduled. So I know this was something they pre-did at all. Cause I'm turning my, cause like they're over in Austria this weekend. So everything they're doing is the middle of the night. So basically they're racing live, whatever, 3, 4 in the morning. So when I wake up around 5, I'll hit the DVR and I'm like, okay, I'll watch this and that. And I'm like, I should have at least a couple more, segments coming up. And I go through the channel guide for the next couple of days. I'm like, they didn't even have a schedule. I said, son of bitches.
As I hate when you used to, well, I haven't had cable in a long time, but I used to hate when you'd go on cable and the menu would say something was on and then you'd click on it,
Right.
it'd be something completely
Right.
different.
Something
You'd be like, damn it.
Yeah. Yep. So I'll just, I kind of plan my days around when they have a race at each weekend and what I'm going to do. And that's what I like about the fact they do race over in Europe a lot, that I can DVR a lot of stuff. So when I first wake up in the morning, I'll watch an hour of that and then I can go on the rest of my day. It doesn't
So you
interfere
just
nothing
into
else.
Formula One, or do you watch like NASCAR and all that?
I used to watch NASCAR 20 years ago, and it just kind of fell out
Yeah.
because, like I said, they start changing the format of
Yep,
everything.
they
Like
did.
right now, I look at NASCAR, and I'm looking, what's this? 3 segments to a race. I'm like, we're starting all over again, and I'm like, what's this all about?
Didn't they change pole position too? I'm pretty sure.
It's kind of crazy now. It's because
Mm.
I mean, when I talk about I used to watch NASCAR, I'm talking about I remember watching Kel Yarborough, Richard Petty,
Oh yeah.
Buddy
Yeah.
Baker. I remember all
Yep.
them old boys back then. I used to watch them then, and like I said, I
Oh,
used to
yeah.
love to watch the Indy series with the Answers and Andretti's and all those guys when they came up.
Yep.
And then when they split that division up, when kart split up to different divisions, it kind of killed Indy racing. It's never been the same
Back in-
since.
That was back in the day when funny cars were good to watch
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
It was
I used to
awesome.
watch drag racing because we had the winter nationals right out here in Pomona, about 30 minutes from where I live at.
Oh,
So
you
I was,
did,
like I
yeah.
said, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like I said, I'm an old motorhead dude. Like I said,
Me too. Me too.
like I was talking to Night Train earlier on Justin's show. I mean, when I
No
grew up out
hurry,
here as a
Night.
kid, we had the Ontario Speedway, we had Riverside Speedway out here,
Yeah.
and now we have the California Speedway.
In New Jersey, we had ATCO. It was called
Hmm.
ATCO Speedway.
Yeah.
We used to go every weekend with our cars and do the quarter miles.
Yeah,
We had a blast.
open track.
Yeah, we had a
These would
blast.
have-
And you would get your numbers and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have a thing out in Terminal Island outside Long Beach in San Pedro area, and they would open up a eighth of a mile, and
Mhm.
they as long as you sign a waiver, they let you run back in the days. Bring your car and let you run.
That's back when you used to do timing the old fashioned way, wait
Yeah.
for the squirt.
Yeah,
Wait for the squirt.
right. And that's why I said I was talking to some young kid the other day talking about when I grew up. I had this old 1975 Pinto, but I had it. That little motor had a bored out 30 over 9-to-1 compression forged pistons
Really?
in it. I had a Holly
Cool.
390 4-barrel carburetor on it, Elderbrock manifold, headers, whole 9 yards. That thing ran 12 seconds, dude.
Yeah.
That's a 650, isn't it? Edelbrock?
No, it's Elderbrock manifold for a 4-barrel side draft. I
Yeah,
wanted the
yeah,
Mikuni. I wanted a set of Makunis, but they were just out of my
Oh,
range.
yeah.
So I settled for the Holly 390. Put it on that manifold.
Heck
And
yeah.
that thing would hit the accelerator, man, and the secondaries opened up, man. You just hear it go. Sucking that
yeah.
gas down.
Yeah,
Man,
even
they were-
Mike said it's a totally different racing
is.
nowadays.
It is,
Yeah.
man. It's all computerized now, and
Like I said, if I do turn on the NASCAR race, I'm totally lost, dude. Not so much the name of the drivers, but even the format has changed so much to what it used to be. And,
Yep.
and like I said, I've always been Formula One since I was a kid, but they never showed it a lot here in the States. So we didn't get a lot. We might get Monaco,
no, they didn't.
which is,
No.
Yeah.
and then we might get maybe the Canadian Grand Prix, unless they had one. I think Detroit had one for a few years, but now they know the money's over here. So now we got the Miami, we got the Austin, Texas one in Austin, and now we got the one in Vegas starting next year. So
Wow.
I'm definitely going. I'm going to the one in Vegas next year and stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
it was kind of like soccer, how that was more, prevalent in European countries.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not
that's
as popular
that's
over
their
here.
version of they call it football over there. So that's their version of it.
The
And,
thing I
you
used
know.
to like on NASCAR was the restrictor plate racing.
Mhm.
You know, you could throw a blanket over the whole field. They're just,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But now,
you
how
know,
many cars
they'd
being
shuffle a
thrown
little
up?
bit and then whoop right to the back, and then they work their way back up again, and they just
Mhm.
wow.
Right. Yeah.
I miss the days of Dale Earnhardt, Richard Petty, all them. I miss them days.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, I grew up with
Okay,
the,
Stella. See ya.
Hey, Stella,
Bye,
okay.
Stella.
Oh, yeah.
I grew
Stella.
I grew up with slot cars, the AFX,
Mhm.
Tyco tracks, and
Stella,
stuff.
what
man,
time is
so-
your stream on, Stella?
Hell yeah, Dre. Hell yeah, Dre.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a good old time.
Matter of
I
fact,
grew up
just
in-
gave-
I grew up in Reading, Pennsylvania. We used to have the hill climb every
Oh, okay.
year
yeah.
up to the Pagoda, and man, it was great. Reading Speedway.
Mhm.
So
What's
to
that
wear
thing they do
headphones.
in
wear headphones.
what's that crazy thing they do in Alaska where they launch the cars off the cliff? Isn't that in Alaska where they do that?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I've
wild,
never
eh?
heard of that.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
launch
dude,
them
they
like
they kind of do them like soapbox derby, right? They like trick them out with wings and different crap like that. And they literally have this huge cliff in Alaska and they just launch the cars off the cliff right down into the ground.
I
Of
don't
course,
think
nobody's
anybody's
in
in
them,
them.
but
Yeah, I don't think anybody's in them.
they do a
God,
thing
dude.
every year about that. They bring all these old junker cars out and do crazy shit to them and then launch them off the side of the cliff.
Some
And
of
they
them
clean
get
it all
air,
up when they're
man.
done.
Some
Oh,
of
yeah,
them
they-
get air.
They clean it all up when they're done, but yeah,
Yeah.
let me see if I can find that because I always thought that was funny.
It came
Yeah,
in my
Paul,
feed
Stella's
yesterday.
going on at 8:00.
8:00, okay.
It came in my feed yesterday. I was going through.
Let's see here.
That's like me and my first wife. We were going to Tennessee, and we stopped at this road park to go to bathroom and stuff. And there I go in to do my business, and I'm washing my hands, and this guy's like, "Oh, excuse me," and I'm like, I looked at him, I was like, "No way," and I was like, "I'm wrong," and then I walk out, and my wife's like, "You know who that is, right?" And I was like, "It can't be." And I walked up to him. I was like, "Excuse me, are you Richard Petty?" And he goes, "Yes, sir." And I'm like, "Oh my God!" Had the big hat on, you know.
I was
was
gonna say,
"No."
did he have his cowboy hat on and his
Yeah,
glasses on?
had a big black hat on.
Here we go, guys. Watch.
Yeah,
That's
this is
4th of
wild.
July.
Old limo.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, let's see. It's like this whole to do with this town. Oh, that is so cool.
So zip
Oh,
line,
zip line, man. I want to do that.
yeah.
I want to do that.
Oh wow, they do like a little air show and everything.
Happy 4th of July, 2019. How about every veteran hold up his hand?
Oh, that is cool.
That's crazy.
It would be nice if it had a couple of wings up on the side, and when it got in the air, they popped out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look at that. Barely missed it. Or they kind of touched it.
Oh, it hit it. It hit it a little bit, tapped it.
Tell me that wouldn't be fun though, launching cars off a cliff like that.
Hell yeah.
God, that
Back
one
in
got
my day,
destroyed. Look at that.
hey Justin, back in my day, we used to go to the gravel pit and launch our bikes. We used to ride our bikes up on a thing and just let it go.
That'd be a good thing to have a drone for.
I know, right?
Yeah. From the view.
It's awesome shots with the drone.
Yeah.
Cause if you're up higher, you can see it coming and follow it down.
If that's not some of the most American shit right there,
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
destroying random cars.
That's very true. That's very
That's,
true.
that's
You mind
what's,
you climbing up there trying to get all the car parts?
that's what's called a vertical crash test.
Well, see, and from what I understood when I was watching this before, the whole town like pitches in and they go up there and they clean the mountain off. And they clean everything up.
These are
And I
probably
think
old
the
cars on the
cars
side of
have
the
to
road.
be- Well, and I think the cars have to be drained of all the oils and all that beforehand. They can't have any fluids or anything in them.
On their last life.
Yeah, they're just all junker cars that you can just, they
Yeah.
get rid of all the oil and all that out of them, and then they just chuck them over the side pretty much. Jesus.
Pretty cool, man. I'd do it.
Just one after another. You see that dummy on there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is pretty wild, man. That's all American there, but yeah.
Oh. We got like a barrier of trees protecting the crowd. Honestly, I'm surprised they let them do that in a state like Alaska.
That's what
Look
I'm
at
thinking. Where's the environmentalists at?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. You dented that tree on the way down.
I mean, I could literally sit there and watch that all day long.
Yeah.
Because in person, that's probably 100 times cooler.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's just like people go to car races and see crashes.
No, Dre doesn't do that.
No, not my thing.
No, I don't do that. But we used to have fun at the car track watching. I've been to Bristol, Tennessee. That's beautiful.
Oh, that one got air.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that that limo got so much air, man. You would think it would just go.
Look at that little car.
Yeah.
Oh, he put wings
Look like
on
a
it too,
Jeep
like
Cherokee.
a sprint car.
That's crazy.
They have advertisement on the side of the cars too.
Yeah.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
wild.
Oh man.
Like you said, that is an American thing right there. But
I mean, that's just cool how they were trying to get
No,
the two
no,
cars
that-
to hit each other.
Hey, Tim, that's a redneck American.
heck yeah, that is a redneck. Yeah.
How you tell a redneck? You ask them if they've ever been to a car launch competition. That's how.
Yeah. They had milk crates in their living room as tables. I've been there. I had a milk crate.
Oh, you remember those talking about having like random crap in your house? You remember those old couches from the what was it, the 80s or 90s that had the farm print on them and they were made out of wood? Do you remember those?
No,
Like the actual frame of the couch was all wood and then it had the like tan looking couch cushions with the farm print on it,
Oh yeah.
like a farmhouse or something. You didn't
Yeah.
you never remember those?
Oh, yeah.
My first son, he had a Chevy 57 Chevy bed. It was a car bed. It was pretty cool. I wanted it, but my wife wouldn't sleep in it.
I had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one my uncle built me. That thing was
There you go.
badass too.
Do you remember them fold out from the wall? The walls they fold out?
Oh,
The
they
Murphy
pull down.
beds.
Yeah,
Murphy beds.
that's
What
what
do they call those, Paul? The ones that
the
Murphy
pull
I
down.
just said it,
Murphy.
Murphy beds.
They're Murphy bed.
Murphy.
Yeah. Murphy
Right.
bed. Well, my landlord just put one in his living room. That was pretty cool. He's like, "Oh, it's for
Yeah.
guests to come out. We made it Americanized." I was like, "Man, you're turning it into an American."
Mm.
There's a lot of new campers and stuff like the little camper vans, like the Mercedes camper vans. A lot of them have Murphy beds that come
Yeah.
down off the side. That's how they save a lot of space.
Yeah.
They were pretty comfy.
Yeah, Dre, I was telling you earlier though, every time I went to your damn live stream the other day, it would play 30 seconds of it and then you would just freeze. And then I would like go back and start over and it would play the same 30 seconds and freeze. I'm like, what the hell? So I'd reset the whole app, go back in YouTube, go back to your live stream and do it again. I couldn't
Wow.
figure out what the hell it was going
It
on.
could be on my, it could be on my end. Like I say, trying to stream out there with, like I said, I got 2 cameras, 2 iPads, the drone, all this different stuff running off one Wi-Fi hotspot. So a lot of
Yeah.
bandwidth.
No,
getting
this was the
spread
one where
around.
you were sitting at your desk.
Oh,
You were
it's one of my
talking about
desks?
your computer parts.
I don't know what happened on that one, dude.
Because nobody in the
Absolutely.
chat, I said, I said, is it glitching or just me? And nobody answered me, but nobody else said anything in the chat about it doing that. So I don't know.
Oh, you got a kid home now, have you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they'll be home all summer. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she wanted something to eat,
How-
probably.
How's my voice been acting now, Tim? Still
Now
jittery?
it's better. Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
better.
And like I said, I singled it down to one camera 'cause before I put it on auto director, and it will fade,
Mhm.
it will fade, crossfade back and forth to both different cameras.
Yeah, see,
so I
that's the
could-
thing
I
that
could-
I got. I got the Logi hub, the Logi hub, Logitech hub.
Mhm. Mhm.
It took over everything. I had to shut it down. It took over
Right.
everything.
Right. Yeah, so now I manually change over to different cameras.
Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah,
You're
So,
not
yeah,
Max
that's just-
Headroom anymore.
right. So that, like I said, that's just bandwidth stuff. And I
Mhm.
can imagine because I just heard my daughters go out the door to go watch the new Thor movie with their oldest brother and stuff.
Oh, oh,
So that just tells me I got more bandwidth in my house now.
yeah. I'm waiting until that goes on the server. I gotta
Yeah.
let Ari know. He's got to download that one.
Oh, is that right? I've already pre-ordered Top Gun and I guess the last what's it the dinosaur one.
Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Yeah, Jurassic
Jurassic
Park.
Park.
Yeah,
I'm
I already
waiting
got
for
them
that
on
one.
pre-order. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
see both of them. Everybody, some people are saying, "Oh, the Jurassic Park was crappy." Said I don't care. I've been following that series since it first came
Yeah.
out. I still want to see.
There you go. There you
What,
go.
I heard-
what are they?
I heard that-
What are they charging you, Dre?
It's like, what,
Yeah,
25
I
or
ordered the regular disc. There's certain
Oh,
movies
okay.
I ordered discs, and other ones I ordered like on Voodoo. I still have a Voodoo account. So if it's one of the ones I want, like Justin just said, I have all the other Jurassic Park movies.
Sure.
So
Mhm.
I'll get the whole collection.
I
you
was
know?
just wondering on the smart TVs, you can watch this, and I just was wondering
Right,
if they charge.
you
right.
can pre-order
that's what-
digital.
Yeah, you can pre-order digital. Like I said, I have a Voodoo account also that I have probably close to about 70 movies on there. And,
Yeah.
Usually when I buy a movie, they give you the digital code. I go ahead and put it on the digital account also. So like on my Amazon account, my parents is on it. All the TVs in my house are on it. So, my parents can go ahead and watch a movie. Like my dad was asking the other day, he says, how you get to those Star Wars movies and stuff? And I was trying to show him. And I'm sure when he actually wants to sit down and watch one, I'll get a phone call. Now tell me again how you get to those movies.
I heard with the new Jurassic Park, Jeff Goldblum comes back. All of them, the original.
Yeah,
cast.
all the original cast. That's why I say you want to watch it because now they're bringing all the original cast back to kind of
Yep.
put a bow tie on it and say, okay, this is it.
Supposedly
That's
it's
it.
3 hours long too.
Yeah,
Wow.
good, good.
But like I said,
gotta see it.
so I've had so many people always tell me, "Oh, this movie was crap," and I watched it. I liked it.
The one thing I've learned, if the critics don't like it, the people will like it.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
So
Rotten
if,
Tomatoes
the,
is
Yeah.
full of crap.
if the critics say, "Oh, it's amazing, great movie," you go in there and say, "That's why nobody went to go see it." Because
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes is full of crap.
What are
Yeah.
those old those critics? Them two guys back in the 80s.
Oh,
Okay.
Rogers and Ebert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siskel and Ebert, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cisco, that's
yeah.
it. Yeah, right. Yeah,
They
Cisco
used
and
to-
Ebert, yeah.
We used to listen to them because every time they
Mhm.
said a movie was good, it was good. You know, if it
Yeah.
was bad, it was
Well,
bad.
Rotten Tomatoes is kind of the new one that does a lot of the ratings, and they're crappy. They'll say,
Yeah, I
"Oh,
don't-
they'll give it 14%," and you'll watch it and you'll think it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say there's a couple of big movies that came out. Was the old World War I movie came out a couple of years ago, and they was talking about how great it was. And I watched that thing, man. I said, "What a waste! What
yeah.
a waste!" and stuff. And then everybody was talking about Dunkirk. Now, Dunkirk is not a bad movie, but
That's
the
a
way
good
they
movie.
did. It's a good movie, but the way they did the timeline, it made you have to pay attention.
Yeah,
And when you see
yeah.
the guys getting off the beach, and then also they go back to the guys in the aircraft, and then you see the guys trying to get the boats in line, it's not on the same timeline. It's like one
Nah.
event is happening here, other events happen a couple of hours or days ahead of time. And it's like, oh, I had to watch it 3 times to figure out what the heck's going on.
Right.
Dude, I was like,
I
when you
like
watch it the
those-
first time.
I take Diane's here.
All
I like that one
dinner.
movie. The one
Well,
movie.
copy
the,
anyway.
the Glorious
Yeah, yeah.
Bastard.
Inglorious
Glorious
Bastards.
Oh,
Yeah,
That was,
that was
Quentin Tarantino's one of his movies.
mhm.
Or
Yeah.
the Django Unchained. That was a
The
hell of a
Django?
movie.
That was
Yeah.
a damn good
God, that
movie.
was such a good movie. I love freaking
Jamie Foxx.
Rio and
Jamie Foxx. He was
Jamie
in it.
Foxx. Oh, Jamie Foxx is such a good actor.
Or the same
Yeah.
guy that was in Glorious Bastards is in Unchained.
Like Jamie
Oh, yeah.
Foxx in what was the movie with shit
well, the lieutenant in Glorious Bastards, the German lieutenant, is in the Django.
Yeah,
you know he
Unchained.
speaks
Right.
like 8 languages
his
or some
name?
shit in real
Yeah.
life.
I forgot his name, but Tarantino uses the same actors in almost all his movies. When you watch the
Yep.
Western one with Samuel Jackson as the bounty hunter or whatever, they all go to this cabin, and the same guy you guys talking about, the guy that speaks different
The
language.
Hateful Eight.
He's Hateful Eight. He's in that
Hateful
movie
Eight.
too.
Yep.
He's in that movie also and stuff.
Yeah,
So
And
he has
Quentin
the same.
Tarantino always
same-
makes an appearance too in his own movies.
Sometimes he does. Yeah, he
Yeah.
makes a.
Well, what's that actor? What's that actor? Rodriguez, the one with all the tattoos, the big tattoo on his chest.
Oh, I can't think of the name.
He's doing Star
I know what
Wars.
you're talking about.
He's the director of Boba Fett.
I was kind of
Oh.
partial to musicals like with Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire.
Hey, I used to like them. I used to
Like-
watch them. Paul. Yeah.
Like
Hey, now-
what was that? Damn it, what was the name of that movie? Something Citizen.
Oh yeah, the law-abiding citizen.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
a
was a
good
good movie, dude. I love
Awesome.
Jamie Foxx and Gerard Butler in that movie.
Yeah.
Was
Heck yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
I-
Man, he
I
was
like
smart in
smart.
that movie, wasn't he?
I like smart movies like that because it made you think, okay, this guy's in jail and all this stuff is still
Yeah.
happening.
But nothing made sense. What I loved about those kind of movies is no matter how much you tried to think about it, you did not know what the hell was going on till the end of the movie, and then it all
Right.
made sense.
Now,
Yeah,
what
that's
about what about the old movie with Kaiser Soze? I love that movie. I love that. At the end, he said he started walking, then he was still having a limp, and then he started walking straight. And there's that one famous thing that the devil said. The only thing that the devil is telling people, or I forget. That was a good movie.
But there's a
Kaiser
movie that
Soze.
came out a few months ago. Didn't get a lot of publicity and stuff. I saw it when I was on spring break in Vegas. It's called The Outfit. Very
Yeah.
smart, well done movie. I liked it a lot. And I think Paul was talking about the kind of movies he like. I said, I think Paul, you would enjoy that movie because it makes you think. It just makes you think, and I like movies that make you think.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
called
Well, that
Outfit.
movie-
like the Dirty Dozen.
Yeah. A lot of action there.
Yeah. Or
Oh, man.
Battle of the Bulge was a good one too.
What's the movie
Yeah.
that Chuck Norris was in back in the day? I think it was early 80s.
That doesn't narrow it down. He was a. He
No,
was
no,
like-
no. It was about the Navy SEALs or not Navy Special Forces.
Dude, that still doesn't narrow it down. You know how many army movies and
yeah.
shit he did?
He was in it with the old actor. I forget.
That's like saying that one time that Steven Seagal kicked a guy. That doesn't narrow it down.
Steve Cole kicked the guy. Yeah. Which movie?
Special
You're better off
Forces
saying which
movie.
movie he didn't kick a guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gracie's
Dirty
over there
Dozen.
sniffing, Paul.
Not Dirty Dozen, but I forget the
Gracie's
movie.
sniffing behind you. Oh yeah.
Why is Paul just standing there all creepily?
I don't
That's
know.
not
It's
bad.
creepy. It's creepy.
What's
That's
creepy?
Just standing there
Paul's-
staring.
Looking at the floor.
Gracie was over there. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Diane.
That's the person that keeps Paul straight. He
Right.
feeds him well.
Keeps him well fed.
tells
Keeps him
him.
well fed.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
a bit surprised if at nighttime she doesn't tuck him in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, so she's gonna go back to the house, cook up supper, and then I'm gonna go up there and eat it. and then-
Ah,
Oh, yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, just text me.
My sister does the same thing though. If I go to her house, she always makes me something.
so
That's cool, man.
what has happened is privately, Paul has put in his order for dinner.
Yeah,
He's
well, it's
going-
already there, but she's just gonna heat it up. And
he's
she
go-
want me
she's
to bring it
going-
out, and I said, no,
Yeah,
I'll
right.
come up
Yeah,
to the
right.
house.
Paul, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, Gracie's on the table.
Oh, of course,
Oop.
but there's nothing on it. She wants,
Oh, Lord.
looking to get into trouble,
Yeah.
but they get excited when Diane's come here because funny, she parked, I could see the car, so I just opened the gate and let her go. Well, she got out and there's two dogs at her just crying. "Rrr, rrr, rrr."
Need another coffee.
Yeah.
They love their Auntie Diane.
Yep.
And
Yeah, we'll
Filipina
go.
echoes my sentiments, Paul. She says, "You are lucky, Paul."
Oh yeah, I know. I'm really lucky. So, oh, I got a dog in my lap. Okay,
Oh,
get around,
Gracie.
sit down. Okay.
Well, now they'll get to go with you over to eat dinner.
Oh yeah, oh sure, yeah, they go up the house. Yep. I think we're gonna have a party next door here. They got the music in the garage. They got almost like a barn, but they got music cranked up over there and quite a few
Oh.
cars in the driveway. So
Did
Where
they,
we getting-
did they turn it off at a decent hour so you can get some rest around there, or what?
yeah, if they do, it's not bad. I can close the windows on that side. It won't be bad. Well, it's not that loud, but where's the, okay. What? Yes, I know. You're a pain in the ass.
Did
What's
Chandler
up,
bounce
Fonz,
out?
dude?
So he just went off camera. That's all. I didn't see a head there for a second. So
Line was
Justin,
staying.
yeah, I know I mentioned this about a week ago about your sound treatments behind your head.
Uh-huh.
So were you getting that much of an echo?
Well, I mean, it had a weird kind of sound at first, but I mean, I also did it just kind of for, I guess, decoration too. It wasn't necessarily just for sound. It was just
Oh,
because the
okay.
walls were kind of bare, so I just kind of want to put something up. But it did kind of have a weird sound at first when I first got in here.
Hmm.
But it's helped with that. Plus, it just kind of helps damper the sound between the walls because, like, my daughter's bedroom's right on the other side of the back wall here behind my computer.
Mhm.
So,
Right. All right. No, 'cause I saw that the other day. I'm like, okay, only certain people know anything about sound treatment. So either I know Jason ain't rapping and ain't playing no music.
no, I
No,
was,
he never mentioned anything about being in home theater because that's because folks
Mhm.
use sound treatments as who are really in the home theater. Like my wife would never let me get away with putting no sound treatment on the wall. She's like, what? Not in my house.
well, I mean, if you want to spend a few $100s, you can get really nice soundboards that almost look like, a picture
Yeah.
frame. They're just solid,
Right.
nice boards, but they're expensive.
And they even have RGB connected to them too. They're pretty cool.
Why does
Oh,
everything have to look like a damn nightclub these days?
Well,
Oh,
Well,
you
that's
know.
what
we
you'll
did,
see in auditoriums.
my sister had a driving school, but in the classroom, it was large and it was
There he
echoing.
is.
So what we did,
Mhm.
we put carpet halfway up the wall, like partway up the wall, and it deadened all
Right.
the sound
Mhm.
with a border
Yep.
around it. Yeah.
Why are
There
you
he is.
showing us
There's
your
Adrian.
legs?
Hey, Adrian.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, I do wanna make an announcement. Hey, Dre, don't be starting no shit later on at 9 o'clock. You telling me your computer not
I told you last week my computer shot. I got it back. I've been working on it all night just so I could be live tonight.
okay? Well, you didn't tell me you fixed it, sir. Matter of fact, I want to make another announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Dre has completely stopped talking to me every time we about to go live. He don't text me, call me no more. So I think I'm
Don't
gonna
even
need.
start that.
So he's
Don't even
messing up.
start that.
Fired.
Don't even start that nonsense. Don't even start that nonsense.
He's
Get
gonna
him,
get
Dre.
fired.
Get him, Dre. Get him, Dre.
Hey, Adrian, that never look a gift horse in the mouth. Dre's really good for your channel.
He is. And
His
by the
legs
way,
are
Mr. Tim Jackson,
Yes,
your,
sir.
your legs look baby smooth there, Adrian.
you
Oh,
down
God.
Philadelphia, you down Philadelphia slash Australian little bastard.
Hey,
I mean,
you're lucky I wasn't back home. I will smack you in the head.
I invited you last weekend and you told me no, hell no.
Yeah.
Well, officially, Dre, you're here. Tim is officially back.
Yeah,
Damn
officially.
Australian booty scratcher you.
Yeah, booty. What? What did you say?
Australian booty scratcher.
Oh my
on-
God. Oh my. I don't know what you're thinking inside that head, but I want something what you're on.
All I'm saying, Adrian, is every time Dre is going to tell us the secret of life, he freezes up on us.
Oh,
It's because he knows it.
what
It's
I'm
because
saying.
he knows it.
He'd be
Yeah.
like, "This is the secret to success," and then he just freezes.
He's waiting
Yeah.
for he's waiting for a ping in his PayPal. You know that
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Dre, is a green
Yes, sir.
light on all things drone, Kim, tonight.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but I
That's
just
good.
talked to her a little while ago, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna set up everything in a little bit, and I'm gonna send you guys the link.
Okay, good deal, partner. Good deal.
Dre is your man, Adrian.
Well,
He
I
talks.
guess-
Rude
He
Rider.
talks nothing but nice about you, Dre.
again, if you don't get his shit together, I'm gonna have to fire him and find some other Australian booty scratchers to join my stream, my panel.
North side. How's it down in Gold Coast?
Yeah.
As cold as it is up here? For real.
I was about to ask you. I was about to ask you, Tim. Is it winter over there already?
Yeah,
Do you
it's
guys get
about
any
50
snow?
degrees. It's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit now. I haven't seen snow in 20 years, man.
I'm saying, do you guys get any at all?
Well, in Canberra,
in the
That's like-
mountains, right?
in Canberra maybe, but no, not here. In the mountains, Tasmania, they get them, but I haven't seen snow.
Okay, come on.
I don't miss it either. Mm-mm.
That's why the Tasmanian Devils have such a poor attitude because of the damn snow.
That's why they're spinning so quick, so they stay away from the damn snow.
No, because he's Australian. That's why.
Okay. Oh, he's in Melbourne. You anywhere near Hastings?
Australian
No.
people.
Don't get Nighthawk started, dude.
See,
North
chocolate
Side
muffins?
Hawk started. He talks
Mm.
about how Melbourne is the place to be. There's another place
Yeah,
in
well-
Australia but Melbourne.
Melbourne is good except one thing. They got speeding cameras like every K on the highway. I hated it there.
Yeah, the way he was talking last night, if you don't live in Melbourne, you don't live in Australia.
Hey,
Uh,
Jody's in the chat.
I've been
Oh
down
yeah,
there.
all the
I flew in.
Australians were fighting last night. It was pretty
Hey,
funny.
Jody.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was funny.
it was-
Yeah.
it was
Hey, drone
hilarious.
shots, Jody.
They weren't looking out for each other, man. They were just looking out for themselves. They were all
Cutthroats.
attacking each other.
Yeah.
Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Well, I'm gonna bounce out because my other son just showed up with some barbecue and I'm ready to eat.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
barbecue. Oh, darn.
Or is it
Yeah.
because Adrian just came?
No, because see, Justin, we're gonna have barbecue with potato salad and some
Oh.
beans.
Oh yeah. You know, like
Yeah.
JD with his carrots and celery.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
JD showed up there with some little kitty plate with some celery and carrots on it. I'm like, dude, who you feeding? 4-year-old?
Oh my God, he had celery. What the heck?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a little
He had
celery and some
wings,
carrots.
celery, and carrots.
And
Oh my
carrots.
God.
I said, what is that?
No.
You said
way.
wings plural. I only counted 3 on the plate.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think there was
They're little
4.
tiny ones too. We would
Yeah.
call
Oh,
call
little-
those wingettes.
Just a
Yeah,
little,
little
vignette,
wingettes.
you know?
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
little small ones.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I went to a place the other day called Chicken and Waffles. Oh, their wings is almost the size of the plate. I
Nice.
don't know what kind of chickens they got. They must be on steroids or something. But them wings is like eagle wings,
Eagle wings.
you know. So I don't know what
Lord.
JD had on his plate this morning.
I think Adrian's making a salad. No?
He had some really good looking chocolate muffins right there on the counter a second ago.
Did he?
Yeah, he had a whole pack of them. Show those muffins off, Adrian.
Oh, come on. I love muffins,
Oh,
man.
what?
I said, show those muffins off that you just had.
God
chocolate.
damn, Posey. Stay your ass over there.
Stay your
no,
ass
no,
over
I'm saying show them off. I saw a peek of them.
Then
Ooh,
you
look at
know
Oh, man.
Oh,
look at
lucky,
that.
lucky.
Oh, yeah. I like muffins, man.
the
They
blueberry.
Oh, he's got them too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
How much
Don't
they
bounce
cost?
out, fellas.
Oh, Nana, come get
All right,
me.
take care,
Okay.
Dre. Take care,
Where'd you
Dre.
get them from,
Hey, Dre,
Adrian?
hey, have a good dinner.
All right, Dre.
You
I'll see
too.
you
Hey,
later, man.
hey, Dre,
Yeah, I'll be back on.
make sure you show up because Adrian, he gets a little feisty.
Yeah, Paul, I've only missed
He
one
just-
show.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
And he didn't hear any of that neither.
Okay.
Nope.
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
See you, Dre. Take care.
The angry Mateo.
Mhm. Okay, you said, is it south of you or I like Hastings. When I rocked up in the airport in Melbourne, it was right by the stadium. I don't know what airport it is.
Adrian's
It
got a
was
nice little
cold
house.
as
doesn't he?
hell. It
Yeah,
was
Adrian's
cold
got a
as
nice
hell.
house. Yep.
Oh wait, no, he's not blocky. He must be at his girlfriend's.
Yeah, he's at his girlfriend's.
Can actually see him.
All he's ever doing is eating. He's like
That's-
a mini. He's
That's
like
what
a
you
mini
say about
Justin.
everybody. That's just normal people.
He's a mini Justin.
Supper time. Here.
He's a mini Justin, man. He's like,
Hey, look, Tim, I have seen people with your build that will put food down.
I do. You would not believe what I eat. Yeah. But
Like
the thing is, my metabolism is still working, Justin. So I haven't hit that age yet.
My uncle has been a
Kim,
twig
you
his
said
whole
the other
life, but
day
he
you
will
had
eat.
you had 4 potato chips and you were full.
No, I didn't. I just mess with Joe, but man, I
Oh.
had yesterday. I had a big ass plate of spaghetti, and then 2 hours later, I had 2 burritos that were about like that big. Oh God!
Oh,
I
that's
don't know where I
those are
put
the
it half
football burritos. That's what Justin has.
No, don't be.
I'm
No,
I'm
you-
making with hot sauce.
I'm the only one that eats burritos.
Did you hear me? Tim?
Do what?
Say what?
I say no wonder why Tim booty so big. He eat on the damn food.
Booty.
Oh, I found a can of refried beans in the cabinet, so I had some meat in the fridge. So, yum,
Tim got a big
sour
old.
cream.
I said you got a big old butt.
Why are you looking at my butt?
I didn't have to. You showed already.
There's something really wrong.
Wayne B, what's up?
It's called the Tim Jackson strut, right, Adrian?
Oh, Jackson truck. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Wayne
Wayne,
B.
how you doing?
Wayne B, how you doing, buddy?
Now,
Adrian,
Mike,
are
if
those?
you ever
Oh,
go ahead. Good.
Adrian, are those muffins from Publix?
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Those muffins are from Save-A-Lot. The ones from Publix, the one from Save-A-Lot tastes better than the one from Publix.
Sarah was asking.
Did you just like bring out bologna, the old bologna roll?
Yeah,
No, this is actually a salami.
salami.
Salami roll. Okay. Now, Night Train, have you ever seen anybody eat with no teeth in? That's why you don't see me eat.
He shows the plate, the camera goes off, 30 seconds later, the plate's empty. He's like, that was good. But
That's
it
not
always
doing
looks
it.
like it was scraped off the plate because the liquid's always running.
Oh, bullshit. Because I licked the plate good. That's fucking good. I ate too much yesterday, man. I'm going to regret it.
At least you're like me. You have your own work truck, right? So when you eat
Mhm.
gassy shit, you don't have to worry about crop
Nope.
dusting somebody in an office.
No, no, you don't. They wouldn't like me, boy, especially
Yeah,
after
Adrian
hot
rides
sauce.
with somebody in a truck, so he still has to worry about that.
Oh, damn. I would do it on purpose. Be like a Dutch oven.
Are you talking about farting? I don't hold back. I let them bitches out.
Exactly. Yeah. Make sure you roll up the windows and lock them. And then that's.
I did that the other day. He said, "You bitch, don't do that again."
Hey, the trucks that you drive, Adrian, back in the day, about, I don't know, when I was 17, I used to be one of the guys on the back as they
Oh,
drove, jump off and put the trash can in there.
Oh, you-
My one buddy was on another truck and I heard he went home. I said, what happened? And the boss said that he fell off the truck as they were driving.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, so he had to go to get the hospital. He lost the job too.
Well,
Because he was playing around.
hey, Tim, they used to call buckboards trucks too. You know, is that what you were riding around in
What are
when you
they
were a kid,
called?
or what?
What are they called? He's trying to make a joke.
truck. Buckboards. They called them a truck.
A butt board.
You know, the horse
Buckboard. Not butt,
Huh?
buck.
buck.
Oh,
Oh,
buckboard. Yeah. Well, you had a step about that big that you had to stand on, and it was like, what the hell? But you still held on the side.
Well, see, they always send different trucks in our neighborhood. One day it will be a claw truck, and then the next week it will be like a truck that has two claws on both sides, and then they have two guys that have to run and grab the trash cans. So they're never really consistent about what type of truck they use.
Oh, it's called a tipper.
Is that the
We
one you
have-
drive or what?
Yeah.
So you don't
We have a truck. Our trucks over here, they have the arm that comes out and then lifts it.
yeah, we
and-
have both of them though. But like I said,
I drive them all. I drive the front load, which is the commercial. I drive the roller, which is the one for construction. I
Yep.
drive the residential with the claw. I also do the reload. I do them all.
Okay, cool. It's the same certification, isn't it, Adrian?
For you to drive this truck, you only need a class B, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But I got a
That's
class A. I used to drive over the road, I've been driving for a long time. I've been driving for 25 years.
but does your company make
Yeah.
you do like their own certification for each one?
Yeah, I think so.
Again,
So-
no.
Uh,
no.
Really?
I
All
figured-
Okay, so
all you need is your class B license, the minimum class B, and you good. You could drive anything in the company. Doesn't matter what,
okay.
what
That's
what do
all
they
right.
pay an hour?
sir.
What do they pay per hour starting?
I've been working there for 18 years. I've been driving for 25. I'm almost maxed out, but not really, not yet. So the minimum they will probably pay you when you first start, it will be about 21, 22 an hour.
So what's your
Justin's making what, 35?
shit?
Say that
I wouldn't even get out of the bed for $21 an hour.
Yeah, but your cost of living and everything's also way different though.
It's because
you-
the price exchange. It's because of the money exchange.
Yeah, but say you're making $40 an hour over there, that's like making like 20-25 over here. With
Hey,
the
what-
if you're adjusting for cost of
Sorry.
living and everything.
Tomorrow, you saw
Yeah.
them, who making 35?
Justin,
And he don't do shit.
I don't make
He's
that
not making
much,
that
man. You out your damn mind. Now
He's
they
not making
charge almost $60 an hour for me to be in the field, but I don't get all that.
No, it's just like me too. What's
Man.
your overtime? Your overtime every 2 hours? Anything over 8?
40
Or-
hours.
Oh, anything over 40. Ours is every day. Anything over 8. We get the first 2 time and a half. The anything over that is double time. I love double time.
I mean, Tim, you should already know that. You used to fucking live here, so you know how the
Yeah, I
overtime
know.
works. Is after
Yeah,
40
but last time I went there, they were what minimum wage was $6 an hour. Last time I was there.
Well, the federal minimum wage is always really low. States is always higher.
Yeah,
Well, minimum wage is not that anymore.
yeah. I heard it went up pretty good, but
Because-
cost of living has too. So
Now people want to get paid $15 an hour to freaking make French fries and flip burgers.
oh, for heaven's sake. Fucking-
No, man.
Here in my town, they're only offering $11 an hour for McDonald's workers. Because I even took
Yeah.
a picture and shared it with you guys that one day. Remember on the live? I
yeah,
took a picture of it when I was in the drive-through. I said, "See, they ain't making $15 an hour here," and it said the starting wage $11 an hour.
What's your cost? What's your cost of living percentage every year that you get for cost of living?
I want to say 2 or 3% a year, something like that.
2 or 3. Ours is about that too. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
as high
somewhere
as
in there.
7% sometimes, but
Well, it doesn't
We
matter.
finally
Every
got
time
our-
you think you get ahead, the cost of all the of
Everything
everything
else
goes
goes
up,
starts
and
going
you're
up.
right back in the same fucking boat. So
Oh,
you're like,
yep.
"Oh yeah, I get $2 more an hour," and then guess what? All of a sudden your rent goes up $150
Mhm.
next year, and then there
You need
goes
to
that.
get Biden out of there. You need to get Biden out of there. Once you get him out of there, you'll see everything drop.
That's the way it goes. Though you'll start to get ahead, and then everything goes up, and then
Yep.
you're right back in
Because
the
they
same
want-
fucking boat.
They want you below medium class, middle class.
Dude, these houses 4 years ago were going for $900 a month. Now they're going for $1,750 on average.
Oh,
Now,
God.
Justin, depending on the area that you want to live, I've seen houses that they're all right, they're nice, but the minimum rent is $2,800.
And then they want you to make 3 times the amount to even be able to rent it.
the down
So-
payment.
Correct.
Yep.
Like, no. Whatever the cost of the rent is a month, you have to make 3 times that amount every month.
In
Oh,
order to qualify.
To
get one
qualify.
of them.
So if it's
Whoa.
$2,000 a month, you have to make $6,000 a month to qualify.
That's crazy.
and
you have
that's
to make-
6, and then is that 6,000 a month after taxes?
It's before they just do your gross pay before taxes, but
Yeah,
you
they-
have to make that 3 times.
What they run about 30%, isn't it?
That is fucking crazy. I'm sorry. That's
What
ridiculous.
taxes?
No,
No, the
but
3
I'm
times.
saying, but they're basing your income like for having a housing 30%, isn't it? Like you
No.
know, 30% of your pay should go towards renting your house.
No, they're just going by your total amount. You give them your paycheck
Yeah.
stubs for like 2-3 months, and then
I
they
hate when they
calculate
take it from
that.
your gross, not your net. They should take it from your net because that's what you're actually getting. That's what.
And unfortunately,
Yeah, but that could screw people over though too.
Go ahead, Adrian.
hey Tim, unfortunately, that's not the way it works. They can't just take it from what you bring home. They have to take it from before taxes because that's
Right.
what I'm making.
That's
Like me and Sarah were $200 from qualifying for this house, and so her mom had to re-sign the lease with us for another year for $200 because we made $5,200 a month between the two of us, and we needed $5,400, and because of $200 they wouldn't waive it.
See, I pay $250 a week here for a 2-bedroom cottage. But that's $1,000 a month if you want to, if you want to look at it. So it's not a bad place. I like it.
But there's no other cheaper places around here. We've checked in all the neighboring cities around here. And everything's growing. There, all these towns
like
that haven't
here.
had growth in 30 years now are almost triple in size in the last 2 years.
Hey,
It's like
Paul,
over here. I
I'm
can't
gonna
find
go.
anything.
Okay, Paul, enjoy
Alright,
dinner,
Paul.
buddy.
Yeah, I'm just
Take
gonna
care,
go have
Paul.
supper, so,
Okay.
okay, catch you guys. If you're still on, I'll come back on.
Okay,
The
Hey,
what now,
Take care,
Adrian?
Paul.
Hey, now, by the way, Justin, I heard what you said, but the thing is, right now, if you're actually thinking about buying a house, you better start looking at buying one soon because the interest rate is gonna go up again.
I don't want to buy a house.
All the 2%, 3. I'm just talking hypothetically. You know
Yeah,
what I-
yeah, I know. I've been watching the housing market like crazy. I know how it is.
I would never buy a house.
Hi.
Would.
See, 3 to 6 months ago, if you were a seller, that was the time to sell your house because you were getting twice as much as it was worth.
Yeah.
But if you were a buyer, it was not a time to buy because then you were overpaying for a house. So somebody like, say, like Dre that has a couple houses, right? He could sell his houses for twice as much as they were worth.
Now,
3,
what I'm
4 years
wondering
ago.
is, does Dre follow the percentage increase every year, or
Mm,
does he have to?
Yes, okay.
I have no
That's
idea.
what I'm wondering.
But like I'm saying, people that own their houses, man, it's anywhere between 3 to 6 months ago was the time to sell because
Yeah.
people were buying houses without even looking at them.
Mhm.
They were in such high demand. Like the house could, that's why that one old guy shot that realtor and killed him because he bought a house without looking at it and then got pissed off at the realtor because the house wasn't up to his standards. And the realtor showed up to the house to do something and the guy shot and killed him.
Holy hell.
And it was like, how is that the realtor's fault? You didn't even come look at the damn house.
People are crazy.
so well, there's that
Yeah.
about it too.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I think it's
Adrian is
crap.
100%
any.
correct. All any kind of logic has
Yes,
gone out the
you
window.
know.
Yeah.
Hey,
What do you need tape for?
hey, Justin, I meant to ask you, see, you the kind of guy that you stay updated on what happened in Orlando, but if I'm not mistaken,
With that LED light.
just recently, there was a freaking young dude that was in the mall somewhere harassing little young girls, and he was drunk, and he went ahead and shot after that police, and then he shot himself. That happened in Orlando, right?
In where?
Justin, he's asking you a question, Justin.
Hold on a sec. My daughter's asking me a million things. Give me
okay.
1 second.
Oh, is there another killing?
Here,
It
put
was
the sticker
that
on
happened just recently,
Oh.
by a young kid.
it. Okay,
When I-
what now?
Oh, I heard about 4th of July. I heard about that.
All right, what were you saying, Adrian? Sorry.
I was saying recently, I just watched some news where I don't know if it happened in Orlando or not, but it was a young dude. He was 18 or 19. He was in the mall somewhere, and he was bothering little girls, asking them how old they are. And he was kind of drunk. And then officer, approached him and talked to him, and he got the liquor. You know what I mean? Threw it away and let him go only with like a verbal warning. But then he had a little duffel bag in his, on his shoulder. And the
Uh-huh.
cop asked what you have in there. The kid hesitated and said, nothing, just let me go. So the cop wanted to see what was inside. The freaking kid took off, took a gun, and started shooting after the cop.
Oh, wow.
Now the cop
damn.
never shot back because there were so many people around. But then when they started chasing him, the kid went ahead and shot himself and he killed himself. Then that happened in Orlando because I think it said Orlando.
I didn't hear about that, but I also don't live in Orlando, so I'm not sure.
God
You're
damn.
not that far from Orlando either.
No, but I didn't hear about that. No,
Okay.
that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Though. But there's so much of that shit happening these days that sometimes you just don't hear about it.
Oh, TJ and Russell Garham
Yep.
is still here.
Hey, TJ, Russell.
What's up, TJ?
I hear a lot about America's stuff on my news feed, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, but there's a lot of big things that happen, And then there's a lot of what I wouldn't say that's little, but there's a lot of little things like that that happen that just you don't hear about.
Right.
It might not just make the national news, you know what I'm saying?
All right, guys. Well, if you guys still on, I'm gonna jump in later on. But right
Okay.
now,
All right,
I-
buddy.
shower, man.
All right.
Were you stripping on the way to the shower?
Yeah,
Yes, I was.
he's swinging.
See you, Adrian. Take care, man.
We'll see you.
Later.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
I'm just
Man,
saying.
just,
Tim, this is for you. They can.
Oh,
balls
don't
up
do it.
you out.
Don't do it. Magic Adrian. Magic Adrian.
Oh, for the love of God, don't drop the phone.
Yeah, don't, Jesus.
You just say, Adrian, put your clothes back on, bro.
Magic Adrian. Worse than Magic Mike. So,
Tell you, Adrian has no
Adrian.
shame in stripping on camera. That's for
No.
sure.
no, he don't. No, he don't.
It's not the first time he's done that. He was sitting there showing his feet off one day on Matt's live show. He was like, "Oh,
He's a-
he was sitting there doing like foot porn on Matt's show." I was like, "Jesus."
He's a nut. He's a nut. Man. Go clean that stank off. Now TJ saying, "What a weirdo." Is that the kettle calling? No, just. Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
TJ and his Snuggie.
Yeah.
What's up, Marshall?
Oh my God. Marshall, how you doing, buddy? You went live on TikTok, I saw. I'm pretty sure.
I just went to
did.
eat dinner, TJ. He told his sister he was going to go in the house and eat dinner with her.
Well, that last print is going to take 3 days, but it's going to take a full thing of filament.
Yeah, I tried the different bed temperatures and tried to print it 4 different times, and the fucking filament just does not want to stick to the bed. And
Have
I
you
even
checked
tried
your
the
flow
glue
rate
st-
and all that? Have you checked
Well,
your
that's
flow rate?
why I'm not completely sure on that stuff yet because I haven't really played with that too much. So that's why I said we'll figure it out later.
Yeah. I don't think it should be the flow rate.
I don't
Oh.
know because the only thing I adjusted was the size of it.
That shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I know that shouldn't, but I don't still know why it's not sticking. And
And you
leveled the
even
bed,
used glue stick. You even
Yeah.
use glue stick in it would? That's
and I leveled the bed and everything. Because
That's weird.
every 4 or 5 prints, I take the bed off, I clean it, get all the old glue, all residue off, and everything.
what's your first layer feel like? What is your first layer? Your pre-trim or what does it feel like? Is it smooth, a little bit off the bed or what?
I don't know if you can see.
I can't really see that.
It's
Is it
kind
flat?
of like,
Pretty much flat?
I mean, no, it's kind of like string and a little ball, string a little ball, string a little ball.
Oh, extrusion. Yeah, that might be extrusion. Get Michael in there too. He'll put his knowledge in it. Over extrusion, maybe because you're. I don't know. I don't have a problem with sticking to the bed.
Yeah, I haven't had a problem with it till just now.
Maybe go back to the magnetic bed.
Well, I can't
don't
use the one I have anyway because remember it's got all those dimples in it from when we first had that issue with trying to get the bed level and everything. Remember?
Oh
Kinda
yeah,
jacked it
yeah,
up. I never bought another. I haven't
Yeah.
ordered a new one yet. So
yeah. And you've already done all that, moving the Z switch and all that crap.
oh yeah, that's all fine.
Yeah,
Like I said, the bed's level and everything. So,
Hmm.
but
might be extrusion problem. Might be. Yeah. Get Michael in there too. Private live. Get Dave there. Yeah. Oh man, where did Paul go? Oh God, I'm left alone on the panel. This ain't right. Marshall, did you go live on TikTok? I thought I got a notification you went live. Yeah, AZ, I don't know what he's trying to print.
I'll be back. What?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to print that F-22 AZ.
The F-22. All right.
I'll be back in a second. Just gotta.
Yep. Yeah, I thought I did. I went to click on it. I missed it. It was a older notification. I put my first video up there on TikTok. Yeah, nice and smooth that it came out. Woo. I had a flow rate issue on this one. Changed the flow rate. The last one came out good. Last print. Paul, where you at? I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Coffee time. I'm going to slice some of it, and you have it on an SD card and try to print. Yeah, it's only a 5-second video. Marshall.
Show the mask again.
I will when I get back. I need to get a cup of coffee and go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna slice some of it and you have it to SD card and try to print. Okay. I was trying to do the fuselage is what I was working on because I wanted to do it a little bit bigger than what you were doing at AZ. Maybe like twice the size, maybe, or just a tad bit bigger. Because I think you said yours was around 10 inches. I wanted to do it about 14 to 16, if possible. You got any ships planned for today, Paul, or this evening?
Just watching, but you never know. But I am thinking about maybe closing her down.
All right.
We've been on here for 3 hours, and what time's Adrian going on? 8 o'clock?
No, he doesn't go on until 9.
9
So
o'clock.
there's still a while.
What,
before
what
we-
time does Stella go on?
Don't know offhand. I want to say 8, maybe. I
Okay.
can't remember offhand.
And the other thing too is maybe you might want to start up a printer live stream until Adrian comes on.
Well, that's what I was talking to Tim about doing. Maybe just a private one.
Yeah.
See if a few people wanted to pop
Yeah,
in.
you invite a few different people that are on here that might want to.
Yeah. That's how I was talking to him earlier about it.
Yeah. Because TJ Giggles is there. Be right back, y'all. Yep. Wayne B, always good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I think AZ.
Yeah, I'll
Show the
I'll
mask
probably
again.
just have Tim set up a private on his Zoom account.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Wait
Hey
for
Tim,
Kindle.
you wanna start up a private on your Zoom?
All right, I'll start it up.
Yep,
And
I'm
then,
gonna
'cause he's gonna
say
end
goodbye
his-
to everybody in the chat. We'll see everybody again tomorrow. And if you're interested in printing, just get a hold of Justin or Tim.
That's
Anybody else that's that knows about it, like AZ, and
not me. I'm still learning.
they can help you out.
Me too.
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see you again tomorrow.
All right.
All right, see you later.
Yep, bye-bye now.